Hey Mountaineer fans, welcome into our first episode here in 2023 of Coaches Getting Coffee. We're here at Vicious Biscuit right around the corner from campus, and our first guest here in 2023 is the head soccer coach of App State, Aimee Haywood, joining us. Coach, so glad you're with us here on Coaches Getting Coffee.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here, and I love some Vicious Biscuit, so even better.
Yeah, this is awesome. All right, our first time filming here, and we're excited to get some food out shortly, but first let's get to know you a little bit. You've been here in Boone about a year now. What has it been like for you in this program in your first year as head coach of App State?
Kind of a whirlwind, but a really good year. You know, started about this time last year with our off-season training, and we really focused on establishing winning habits and just trying to get the girls to understand what it really takes to be a winning program and what that looks like in the middle of January and in the middle of February and then eventually in the middle of June, and you know, all those days that you don't think of until you get to August. And then the season was about competing and continuing those winning habits, but just finding kind of a new playing identity and trying to compete. And I thought the girls did a great job of just really making it kind of intensity was their identity. Just really proud of the work that we've done over the year in terms of development of the players that we have and the team culture that we have, and really excited about the recruiting that we've done as well.
You talk about creating an identity for your team.
Yeah.
When fans come out to the Valley and they see your team in action come the fall, what style are they going to see?
I hope that they continue to see this intensity identity that the team has kind of naturally developed. We didn't set out and say, hey, this is going to be our identity. We're going to play with intensity. It's just kind of a natural piece of the fact that we play like we're competitors, and we love that, and we don't shy away from that. And you know, the pressing style that we play, it looks just like this exciting, intense style, and the girls love playing it. People love watching it. I think anyone who's come to our games has said, wow, this was actually really exciting, and you know, I really enjoyed it. So I think fans can count on that. I think the fans really enjoyed that in the fall, and you know, we're only going to be better this fall as we continue to work and grow.
All right, let's go back in your career a little bit. You started coaching at your alma mater, Ohio Dominican, and since then have coached at Denison, back at Ohio Dominican, and then at Queens before coming to App State.
Yeah.
What is it that caught the coaching bug for you? What made you fall in love with this profession?
That's a good question, because I actually started college as a biology major. I wanted to be a research biologist. I think that's part of the reason I love Boone, is just because I love being in the natural world. I love wildlife. A year or two into my college career, I had a coach who taught me how to kind of live intentionally and live on purpose. And of course, his reasons for that were to push me as a soccer player, but ultimately it just molded who I was as a person, and I really wanted to have that same impact on you know, other student athletes in the game. And I love the game, and I'm a competitor, and people see that on the sidelines sometimes. So it's a great way for me to continue to compete, but also to have that impact on student athletes every day.
You talk about your career. It's not just been coaching, but you've also been a professor in the classroom.
Yep.
How has that side of things dictated perhaps a different style for you as a coach?
I think first and foremost, I have a great value for the academic part of the college experience, and I always tell our team that soccer should add to your academic experience. That's what we're all here for, is to earn our degree and to do really well and to be prepared for whatever comes next, whether it be grad school or a job or you know, whatever it is that they want to do next. We want to make sure that they're prepared academically, and that is why we're here. Some of the classes that I taught and the research that I did in teaching those classes has informed the way I coach. I would say probably sports psychology. That I used to teach sports psychology. That one has really informed my approach and how I do things, and I try to make sure that we set our girls up to perform at their best, and utilizing all those different techniques, whether it be visualization or relaxation or even just intentional planning, and they know what to expect and they know what we're trying to teach them on any given day.
You talk about your love for nature and where you live in Boone. What is it to you that makes Boone so special?
What I love about Boone is that you get kind of the best of everything, because you get, in my opinion, you know, I love the natural world. I love kind of where we live out in Boone, where we've got wild turkey and deer in our yard and plenty of wild birds and a lot of hiking. But there's also so much to do in the town of Boone. There's a lot to do socially. There's so many places to eat. I mean, you get the best of both worlds because you get the natural world, you get the skiing, you get the river tubing, you get the fishing, but you also get all the social pieces as well. So you're not giving anything up by living in Boone. You're getting it all.
Hello, I have the bird and the Belgian.
That's me. Thank you.
And the sausage biscuit.
All right, thank you very much.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
All right, our food has arrived. Aimee got a sausage biscuit. I got the bird and Belgian. We're gonna enjoy this, and we'll see you next time. For Aimee Haywood, I'm Matt President. Again, this is presented by Vicious Biscuit right here on Blowing Rock Road, just around the corner from campus. You can stop on in, get a delicious biscuit, or order online at viciousbiscuit.com. We'll see you next time.